In the course of the decade, about 58 or so million people are thought to move to cities somewhere around sub-Saharan Africa. That's according to the United Nations. Now, the population of about 167 million people, Nigeria remains one of the most urbanized countries in Africa. Housing supply there, however, just can't keep up with demand. The country is estimated to have over 1,000 urban areas with no fewer than 19 cities, all of which have a population of more than 1 million. Nicolas Négoce spoke to the country's Minister of Land and Housing on what the government is doing to close that gap between supply and demand for housing.
The housing sector in Nigeria has taken a very important position in the present administration of Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. The reason being that Nigerian population is increasing by the day, and as such there is great need for housing to accommodate.
In many ways, Nigeria represents the perfect storm for real investment: huge population, quick urbanization, and a growing middle class. You were speaking recently about $300 billion investment to improve the situation. Can you tell us more about the plans?
Again, another approach that the government has also put in to help in that sector is the World Bank $300 million. The Nigerian Mortgage Refinance Company has been set up in Nigeria, backed up with the $300 million US from World Bank for refinancing of mortgages.
Nigeria is trying to promote the low-cost housing. Can you tell us more about this initiative?
Well, what we mean by low-cost housing is because the target of the affordable, you call it low-cost or you call it affordable housing, we are targeting the low-income earners. You have people that will work for 35 years, and on retirement, they are not able to save money to build a house of their own.
Lagos is expected to reach a population of 20 million by 2020. It will be 8 million more than the last census in 2006, which would make it one of the world's biggest cities. Is there any plans about Lagos?
Lagos is also a major area that we are facing. The private sector is facing Lagos, the government is facing individuals. They are also developing infrastructure there. And again, to be able to ensure that we have enough of that, we are targeting the high rise because of space. Instead of putting up just one bungalow, we can have high-rise structures there. We are aware of the population increase, and we are working towards helping that.